Hey, your old pal Papa here. Listen, we're gonna have a little fun here. We're gonna make a kind of Hawaiian influenced griddle deal. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take linguiça sausage, which came from Portuguese, it's Portuguese sausage, but the Hawaiian influence, they have a version of linguiça that is always great and reminds me of great memory. So, keeping with a little Hawaiian vibe and Asian vibe, here we go. We're gonna put in my trusty baggie the chopped up sausage. We take some red onion, fool's gold. You might have seen things like this cooked on with a sheet pan. I'm not gonna do the sheet pan. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the griddle outside because I'm happiest outside cooking. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put on the griddle, but we're gonna put a sheet pan on top of it as kind of a cover for a while just to get it heated. Maybe toss some little spritz of water in there to get some steaming. Cook it for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, lift it up, flip it, and then finish it, try and get some caramelization. On the very end, Trader Joe's Island Teriyaki. Now we're not gonna put it on first because there's a lot of sugar in this, it'll burn. So that leaves us with some chicken, which we're gonna hit the chicken with some sweet money. And then what I like to do when I've got some sweet is like to hit it just with a little bit of sweet money hot on top. And what that does is it just kind of gives a little more foundation to the meat and lets some of that spice cut through the hot. So now we're going to put it in the bag. Let's hit the pineapple with a little bit too. I'm just going to use the hot on pineapple because it's got the sweet. Now, the salt, this is a really important tip. Why I do this is the salt, when it's on the griddle, will actually bring the sugars out and give me a nice golden brown caramelization, more so than if I didn't salt them. So that's a fun little thing. So here we go. And we're going to take this, and then we're just going to put some sweet money in there. Because what we're going to do is we're going to put this in the refrigerator for probably an hour for everything, because I want the salt to interact with the moisture in the food and create kind of a slurry. So that's what we're going to do. Now, another key thing, if you're using a baggie, which you really should, get the air out of it. We don't want a bunch of air in there. Let's shake it up, put it in the fridge, and we'll see you by the griddle. We're outside where I belong, and here we go. Hawaiian Bliss coming right up. I have the thing to 350. Just let it get nice and hot. Sausage, chicken. I'll spread it out good. But especially when I get the chicken. Now the sausage is pre-cooked. The chicken's not. But the chicken's not going to take very long to get cooked. Sweet money, baby. Let that honey bonnet sugar, salt, garlic, chili, garlic, onion, let's let it do its work. There comes a little trick. Lift this up. Just hit it with a little water to steam. See that steam come up? That's going to help cook it. Water's your friend sometimes. The moisture is good for the meat, but it also can help generate a little better and deeper heat that surrounds all of it. So we're just going to sit here for maybe 3 or 4 minutes. We're going to lift the pan off. We're going to see what it looks like. If the chicken looks like it's cooked through nicely, then we're going to work on just caramelizing the onions, a little bit the chicken, and a lot the sausage. Then at the very end, like I told you, Trader Joe's Island Teriyaki. Just see how that chicken cooked up. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to turn the heat up because it's all about heat now. See the onions? We want to make sure they're soft and nice. Spread them out. Really want to get the pineapple like sort of releases that sweetness. spread it around to get maximum surface on the meat. All right, we're almost ready to hit it with the teriyaki sauce. It's time. Okie dokie. We got this nice Hawaiian linguiça stir fry. Let's get some garnish. Now, we have 2 bowls of rice. Nice sticky rice. We're going to come in here. A little sesame seed. I think that's about it. That looks pretty good. Pretty pleased with this.